This video will show you how to use the Roland 24-inch vinyl cutter found in the digital print lab of the K-State Art Department. First, we will create our artwork in Adobe Illustrator. Create a document. Use the tools in Adobe Illustrator to create vector artwork to cut with the vinyl cutter. This is the Roland Cut Studio extension. If you do not see this window, go to View, Extensions, Roland Cut Studio, and you will see this toolbar appear. Next, we will create our artwork using the vector tools in Illustrator. You can use the pen tool, the line tool, and the shape tools. Make sure that you are looking at this artwork with stroke and no fill to see what the vinyl cutter will cut. You may also use the text tool to create artwork. You can use all of the character and paragraph options with the text tool to create text to cut. If we look in the extension Roland Cut Studio, the white box at the bottom of the toolbar, the white box at the bottom of this tool will show you what the vinyl cutter will cut. You can see when we select the text box, nothing will appear in this preview. But if we create line artwork, it does appear in the preview. Yet, in order for text to appear in the preview window, you must turn the text into outlines. To do this, select the text box with the selection tool. Go to Type, Create Outlines. Now you will see this text appear in the Roland Cut Studio preview window, along with any other vector artwork you have created. You may use the rectangle shape tool to create a die cut around your text. You can also use the line tool to create relief cuts in between words or letters. This will make the weeding of the background vinyl easier later on. When your artwork is completed, make sure that you will notice the preview window in the Roland Cut Studio has extra white space around the artwork where it is not needed. Be sure to use the Artboard tool to crop the artboard around your artwork. This will make sure extra vinyl is not wasted in the vinyl cutting process. When ready, make sure to prep the vinyl cutter before proceeding to cut your artwork. In order to load vinyl, you must lower the clamp lever at the top left-hand corner of the vinyl cutter. You may then feed the vinyl in through the slot of the machine. Make sure the vinyl is sitting perpendicular to the machine's axis, and move the wheel bearings to the edges of the paper. These wheels must be placed inside the white dashes on the axis of the machine. You may lift the clamp lever to the up position, clamping the wheels down onto your material. When you are finished setting up the material, press the power button. The cutting head will travel to the right-hand side of the machine. Observe the LCD screen. It will ask what type of media you are loading: a roll, sheet, or edge. Typically, we use a roll of vinyl. So use the arrow buttons to scroll to roll and then press enter. This will send the cutting head to the left-hand side of the machine. The LCD screen will give you a readout of the available width of material it can cut. If you wish to change the origin or the starting position of the cutting head, scroll the cutting head to the desired position using the arrow keys, and then click and hold the origin button. Hold this button until the LCD screen says Origin Set. When setup is finished, go back to your computer and click the Cut button. The machine will then start cutting your artwork. Allow it to finish. Once finished, you can scroll the media out of the machine by pressing the down button until the artwork is fully off the machine. Notice the slot built into the bottom of the machine. This slot is to slide a razor along. When the vinyl cutter has finished, the job becomes to weed the background vinyl off from your artwork. If you put relief cuts into the artwork, like these vertical lines between words, it will make the weeding easier. There are special tools like these small hooks that can help you weed out the middles of letters like O's and E's. This material is called transfer tape. It is a wide roll of masking-like material that is meant to pick the vinyl cut off from its backing, keeping the formatting in place. Place this transfer tape over the top of your artwork and buff it onto the vinyl. Then peel the artwork off from the backing with a wide angle. To transfer this vinyl artwork onto another surface, place the vinyl and the transfer tape onto that surface. Again, buff the vinyl onto the new surface, and this time use a very acute angle to pull the transfer tape off from the artwork, leaving it on the new surface.